Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the open super late models here at Fairbury. We already ran the fixed earlier in the week. We're running the open now. We're actually running with Gavin, which I haven't ran with him on the like anything in a while besides Gen 4 in a while. So it should be fun. He got third fastest time in practice. We ran a 9, which was all right, I guess. Super fresh track to start with.
You're good.
But we'll see what we can do. A lot of people that we recognize that we haven't raced in a while, so should be a fun one. I think this is a single split, but it's a pretty maxed out one, so there will be people going home in the consolation race. Let's just not make it us. But we got CFM sets on board. Check out the description in the a link in the description if you want to try them out. But let's see what we can do. It's right along the bottom right now. I feel like that wasn't a great turn 1, but it was a really good exit off of 2. So it might have evened out for what I normally do there. 12.0. That's not terrible. If we can get into the 9s, I'd be really happy. This lap felt a little smoother overall. We got a 9 there. Hell yeah, I'll take that. I'm happy with a 9. Gavin ran an 8 still, so we're starting straight behind him so far for Heat 2. We're probably going to drop some like that, so we are now 6th. So I'm just happy we qualified decent there. So I'm happy we pretty much matched our time almost from practice, which I can't be more happy about at least. I didn't slow down too much, and we should start like not midfield, maybe a little bit higher than mid. We'll see where we end up for each heat. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here in heat number 1. We qualified 6th for heat 1, so that means we were 11th overall. I believe Gavin was 3rd in heat number 2, so he qualified 6th overall. But being on the outside here for heat 1's not the best because the bottom's definitely the fastest lane right now, so it's going to be tough. Top 7 from the heat make it, so hopefully we can get down pretty quick. That's what I'm hoping for. Not get stuck out here too badly. So I'm hoping we can have a good restart and no cautions, 8 laps, 8 fast laps, and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can get down quickly or try to move up potentially. That'd be great. But our set's for the bottom, so hopefully we can get down there because it felt decent down there for qualifying. Decent start. Not a great turn 1, honestly. Leader's throwing like a slider line there, which is very interesting. 13.475. Yeah, they're actually running a lot higher than I expected.
I bet, dude. It's kind of all checking up.
They might all hit each other, honestly. I was going to try to get to the outside of the 3 car there. I'm kind of just running middle for the most part.
But this track's small anyway.
Holy crap, there's people behind me are like throwing a slider line, trying not to get ran into by them. They're hitting behind us.
God, I have my car in the middle. I've been running the same line.
We got up to 5th though, so hell yeah.
So bad.
Hopefully we can stay here. Somebody's wrecked up top. We hit a bump and got straight there. They're 3 wide for the lead. Seems like the outside lane might be coming in. Let's not kill the wall too badly there. Couple more laps. That got sideways. The outside is really fast right now compared to the bottom, it seems. Trying to roll the bottom, see if we can't get a spot. Might lose a spot. Actually, no, the guy behind us got the wall. So hell yeah, we'll take 5th.
My bad for
moved up a spot, so I'm happy about that. So we'll start what 9th in the feature. That's not terrible. I'm very happy with that. At least we're going to be making the feature as car 10. I'm happy about that, and hopefully Gavin can have a clean race in his heat. Heat 2 is about to roll off here. We're going to watch Gavin in 3rd place, unless he gets strung out, but I imagine he'll stay pretty tight like our heat did. So we'll see how he can do. He's starting on the bottom, which I wasn't excited about starting on the top for my heat, and then it seems like the top's coming in. Now he's on the bottom for his heat, so it's going to be interesting to see what he could do. It actually played in our to our benefit that we were on the outside for our heat, because we were actually able to make a pass on 5th place, which is good. I'm very happy about that. And get up to 5th, almost able to get up to 4th there. And then the 3 car, I think, pulled up. I think he ended up finishing 3rd also. He had a good run. But we'll see what Gavin can do here in the number 5 car. Check out his perspective on his YouTube channel, Gavin Ropchan. If you want to watch his perspective of the race and all that. Not the best start by him. He was a little lagged back from the leaders. Staying side by side with 4th, though. Guy on the outside able to get clear. He's going to be able to move up. He has a good space. Getting the wall really hard, though. That's not going to help. They're 3 wide. Almost 3 wide in the turn 1 as well. People are really fighting hard. Somebody's in the wall back there, getting sideways. Gavin's in the wall in 3 and 4, getting past on the inside. I think he's falling back to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'd be in 6th if the inside car gets by him, the 87. I believe that's Tucker Elkins. He's the number 1 car in this, which he actually might have had him at the line. I don't know who had it at the line. Who had it at the line that time? Gavin did right there. But super tight race in here. The transfer spot is 2 behind him. That 15 car who is almost dumping Tucker there while they all get in the wall. The 44 trying to make the transfer spot. He is the first car out currently. Really tight race in here. Everybody just running the top. I imagine a lot of the features going to be like this as well. Might be able to make a little bit of the bottom work once the top slicks off more. Wasn't sure if he was trying to throw a slider there. They're on lap 6, coming around to lap 7 for 2 laps to go. So far, they're all been pretty clean so far with each other. Nobody really getting into one another. But Gavin fell back 2 spots. We're going to be starting side by side here in the feature if he can hold on to this. Because that's something that happens to us all the time when we do qualifying and stuff like that. So it's just kind of funny. If he can hold it off for this last half lap. Tucker's throwing a slider. Going up. Gavin's going to try to cut down. Oh, who got him at the line? Oh, Tucker got him at the line. So we're not going to start side by side anymore. Gavin's going to be in 12th. We're going to be in 9th. We were going to be 9th and 10th. Damn, so close. But on to the feature race. I'll watch Consolation and see how crazy that gets because it might be, it might not be. 4 people make it out of the 11 that are in it. So I'm happy we're not going to be one of the 11 in it. All right, getting ready to roll off here in the feature. You can see Gavin in 12th right behind us in the mirror on the outside. I imagine he's going to get by us quite quick with where the line is. Like the top's very fast right now, so I'm expected to lose some spots off the start here, but we'll try our best on the bottom. But I want to get up to the top if we can. Hopefully we can. But hopefully we can just have a nice, good race, clean race. 50 laps here at Fairbury. Could take a little while if we get a bunch of cautions.
All we gotta do is be patient and let them wreck each other, and we'll move up easy.
Very true. But these guys up front are very fast, so we'll see what happens. Everybody's really good up here. We'll see how it goes, but getting ready to go green. Hopefully everybody keeps it clean on the start. Let's bump off turn 4. Gotta be careful with it. Not a bad start by us, though. I'll take it. Stay away from those tires, though. Well, I want to get near the tires, but I don't want to hit them by staying away, as in don't hit them. Way too sideways down there. Oh, they're wrecking. And we're fine. We made it. We made it out of there scot-free, luckily. Don't know how many spots we're going to gain or lose out of that because I don't know how many actually wrecked there.
Have to come around at 5.
Ooh, we're on the outside this time. That's nice. Gavin's on the inside. It looks like we might be in 8th, it looks like. I think a couple guys ahead of us ended up in that wreck then. So that's good. Starting on the outside, and we're in a decent spot. Delayed green because somebody stopped on the track. But it was kind of getting chaotic, like everybody pacing. Everybody was pacing so damn fast. Like, I don't know if we're all trying to just catch the pace car at that point or like just the pace speed is faster. I don't know. But now Gavin's stuck on the bottom and we're on the top. Now we just need to not kill the wall is the main thing. Because I feel like we could run decent up here if we run it right. That's the hardest thing.
Ready to go. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Up front, they're right nose to tail on each other. I clipped the wall in the straightaway, so that messed me up. I'm probably going to do that multiple times.
I can tell it's your first time. Start the fucking race.
Tucker's going to get up in front of us. Had to check up a little bit. Luckily, he didn't get ran over. It was just super tight there.
Start the race.
These straightaways are so short, though. It's tough to really... Oh, geez, he's parking it on him. That was sketchy. Somehow we all kept it straight. Now we're 3 wide in the middle.
I did not mean to park it on you, dog. I got tight. Didn't think I was going to please. I hit the brakes.
Yeah, that screwed up a lot of the top lane there. Luckily, it didn't cause a wreck behind it. Nearly did. Like, there was almost a massive crash behind that. We all accordioned up really fast. We're 3 wide just about. This yellow car is running like the middle. I'm trying not to right rear him on the entry or the exit. We're just all running so tight down here. So I went low from all that accordion effect and should have moved back up when I know I had room, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I was being stupid. Gavin's not too far ahead of us still. That's the main guy I'm not worried about. I just like have good racing with is always with Gavin because I talk to him most days. I always try to beat him in races. He always tries to beat me in races. We go back and forth. On dirt, I feel like he beats me most of the time. He's more experienced with the open sets, I'd say, than I am. Damn it. I'm like following everybody. He's going up, smacking the wall in the straightaway. I wonder if I have like some right rear damage or something. I don't know. Because I cannot get this thing rotated. I need to just do a better job of it. I was doing fine in practice of it. Like I was purposely running the top with a kind of a slick track like this, and I felt really solid running it. And now this in race trim and all that, screwing it all up, of course. But we can get a nice little rhythm here, I would imagine. Leader's only 3 seconds back, though, so that's the scary part. Because we all got checked up so hard from that accordion and everything. And the leader's super fast, obviously. That's why he's the leader. I think they actually might be battling for the lead. I don't know if Trey was just the one in the lead. I thought somebody else was, but maybe he was. I don't know. I didn't really see the name. I just thought it was a longer one than his because he has a pretty short name. Right on this 44 car, trying not to get in the back of him. I feel like we're a little bit quicker than him. Sliders here are very difficult, but when somebody gets the wall like that, we could throw a slider pretty easy. Hopefully hold the position. Oh yeah, we held the position pretty well. He might throw it back though. He does not. And we get a caution, but we were ahead of him at least, so that is one positive. And somebody was stopped on track, and I think that was somebody else ahead of us in position, so I don't know where they're going to be at now, but I think we're in 13th, maybe 12th after the car stopped on track. Not sure if they're going to get their spot back or not. All right, there was 2 cars on pit road. It was 5th and 8th place. So we actually are back up to 11th, it looks like now. But on the bottom, we just got by the 44, and he's probably going to get right back by us since he's on the outside, which is a little unfortunate, but maybe they'll stack up top early. Who knows? We have to just try to rip the bottom the best we can off the start here. Not able to move up, had a car on our outside. Because that red 17 is out there. I want to get up behind him, but he's not getting as much of a run as I expect. There we go, now we can get up. Everybody's slamming the wall up there. They could just look like that, or they actually could be getting it pretty well. Sometimes some weird netcode stuff makes cars look really weird. Let's not follow them that hard up into it. We didn't hit it very hard, but they hit it pretty good. Trying to get like a little bit of a cut down, so if we get a run, maybe we can get under them or something. Oh, they're getting swirly up here. Gavin's all on the back of somebody.
12.977. We're outside.
Damn it, I hit that bump and it got me straight. Oh, I thought they were all wrecking there on the front stretch. Oh, they're getting dumped into the current turn somehow. Oh, Gavin's around. No, that's unfortunate. It looks like Gavin got spun. I saw him in the mirror. And we're going to be back behind the 17, but if it's just one spot from Gavin, we might be in 10th for the outside. I'm not 100% sure yet.
1 to go.
All right, we're on the inside again, so I imagine that we're in 9th
Stay with
now.
me, Josiah. I'm trying to get
1,
back
2,
right,
3,
buddy.
4. Yeah, we're 5th in line, so we're right back where we started in the feature from finishing in the heat.
Pace car's off. Big man, do your job.
Everybody's so spread out. Like, these pace laps are so fast. Like, everybody's trying to catch the pace car and stuff. The pace car is flying in these pace laps. It's crazy. But we'll go back and see all the incidents after the race. That was too much brake. That got me sideways really badly. Kenny Cudney left, unfortunate. I actually said his name correctly. Usually I mix in Kenny and Cudney and I say kidney or something like that. Kidney Cudney. That's what I usually say, I think. It always messes me up. Trying not to slide up into the 17 out here, but we're able to get to the outside now. I feel like we're a little bit quicker than the 17, maybe the 15 as well. Not when we do that, but on that last run I felt like we were a little quicker because they kept smacking the wall and we were catching them right before the spin.
12.84.
But we just got to try to rip the top the best we can. We are in 9th, it looks like. To be fast, you kind of have to enter high, risk hitting the wall, and just barely graze it and then keep your momentum up. Don't hit it on the straightaways either. That's not going to help anything. Really not getting full throttle at all.
Alex, so I have a spoiler.
Huh? I think that's that 44 car.
Yes. Yes, you do.
One guy on our inside there.
Wrong. I
He's
can't
trying to
even
make
feel the
that
car
work.
Up under me.
12.949.
Right. You're right, front Joe.
12.81.
We're not running great in this run right now. Trying to get into a rhythm. Pulling away from the car behind us a little bit, which is nice.
12.812.
That 15 was up in the wall a lot there. Slowed him up. 17 hit the wall hard as hell. I'm waiting for one of these guys to break their steering, honestly. Because they are hitting it really hard.
12.828.
But getting a little bit of a rhythm back. Caught up to the 17 there on entry. Had to let off some more to not get into him. Oh, he is sideways, but he's fine now.
Clear hand. 13.004.
Not going to fully throw a slide or anything. I just wanted to see if we could make that work potentially. We did not. Try and get back to the top quickly. Because we don't need to be left on the bottom. I don't know where you thought you were going, dude. I'm right on the 17.
Inside. Inside. Release.
Because there was not going to be any room for his car to fit between us at all. The car that's on the bottom is a lap down. He's making that bottom work very well, though.
12.361. Inside.
I don't know if he's just running down there because he knows he can run down there and be fast, or because he's a lap car just running out of the way and actually just making it work,
Anybody else do
honestly.
that, or was that just me?
I still don't see him.
Mighty cordial today.
Running super tight. Oh, I don't know where the guy went behind us. He's nowhere to be found anymore. At least close by.
Outside. Clear.
Seeing if we can't make this middle work a little bit, because the 17's been squirrely up top, and so have we, honestly. We're making this work at least. This guy has no spoiler in front of us. He must have ended up in a bad wreck or something.
Clear.
Trying not to get his rear end again or anything, because I'm sending it a little harder into the corner, but hell yeah. We got the spot, then the caution comes out. I'll take that. We're up to 8th. Oh, actually 7th. Tucker's in the pits now, so we're in 7th place. And we're going to be going back green right at 10 laps to go. So I think it's going to be single file restarts too.
Oh,
Radio check. Test
We
1.
are single file for this restart, so that's interesting. We're up to 7th. That's absolutely crazy. Did not expect that. I don't know where Gavin is. I don't see him in the mirror. Gavin might be dead. I'm not sure. I haven't seen if he left or not. I don't see his car in pit road either. He might have left. I'm not sure. I don't know why the 58 was so far back. That really screwed us back here some, because he like started going super late and to catch up to the group and stuff, and then had a huge gap between the 15 and him. But we were actually running pretty decent here in the middle. So I think I'm going to stick with that for now and see if we can't catch up to this 15, potentially get around them.
12.497.
Maybe since he's not up top, maybe we can get the top rolling with nobody like right in our sight line. Hopefully.
12.827.
I felt really good in practice running this. I was running it for this practice, like just in case like we could really make it work up top, but I am too squirrely up there right now. Let's go back to the middle. We were much more consistent down here. They're side by side up there for about third, I think. Yeah, leader is gone. Leader is absolutely gone. They're running straight bottom. Very interesting.
13.028. Keep going well. Take at it.
The thing is that that lap down car was running straight bottom, being super fast with it as well. We're pulling away from everybody behind us, which is great, but I'm not catching up to these guys running bottom. I'm too much on throttle, I think. I need to just go back where this grip is in the middle, try to keep up our speed the best we can. Because we were probably the quickest out of all of the lanes in this one, for us at least. Not saying out of everybody. 3 cars up in the wall up there. But hell, we're in 7th. I'm perfectly fine with finishing 7th in this one. Like, it's pretty top heavy, I'd say, the SOF, because it's only like 2,900 or something like that. But it was a single split. But I'm like a 4,600, something like that. And I'm car 10 out of like 22 in here, 24. I don't know exactly how many were in here. But hell yeah, I'll take 7th in this. That's awesome. They're 3 wide going to the line for 3rd there, wrecking across the finish line, of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. But I'll take 7th. I'm very happy with that. Started 9th for the feature, and then got, what was it?
Good job, everybody.
We qualified 11th. Got up to 9th, well, 5th for the heat race. Yeah, they were just racing so damn hard there for that spot. But Trey ends up getting the win. Good win by Trey. He was gone from everybody else. He was ripping that bottom very, very fast. But solid race overall. I'll take 7th. We have to go back and look at some of the incidents. Gavin finished back in 15th. Oh, yeah, I guess his wreck took him out. He was 27 laps down. That's quite unfortunate. But let's go back, see what happened in the race, because there is going to be a lot of incidents here, I would imagine, because we had a handful of cautions anyways. But it was a mess for the most part. But it's a short track. I expect nothing less. Getting tapped from behind. I'm wondering how the 44 lost his spoiler, because he was pretty fast. And they are just hitting each other off the exit, just not giving each other any room, and then that caused that big wreck. We were on the bottom there. This guy is super far back, just sending it in, getting clipping the 17, and then that's how he lost his spoiler, probably. Actually, is that how he lost his spoiler? Because, or did he lose it in the wreck? Oh, he lost it in the wreck, because he got rammed from behind, and then, yeah, that lost his, spoiler. But he was just backing up into the car blinking. Probably didn't even know he was there until he blinked, which is pretty damn funny. But next restart, what's going to happen? 15. Oh, got ran straight into by the 17. Just no lift by the 17. 15. Is he going to go around? No. Trey going to probably get the wall, I'd imagine, since he's out front. Yeah, just barely perfectly with the right rear. That's what you need to do right there. Just every time around. We're going to get the wall, but probably not as gracefully. Oh, no, this is when they all stacked up. This was the accordion effect that, like, hurt us a lot at the time, because we were in 8th, running the top fine, then kind of got parked on a little bit, and then we just tried to survive it. Luckily, we didn't wreck or anything, but that's where Gavin got around us, and so did Todd right here in the 58. 31, just tapping the wall just fine. 12 car, oh, hitting it pretty damn hard, but bouncing off, keeping speed. Oh, Gavin threw that slider. That was super tight. That was like kind of parking it on his nose. Is he going to do it right back? Yeah, but he cleared them better. Gavin had the cut down at least. So good tight race in there. Besides, Gavin's slider was a little bad. Next corner, he kind of did the same exact thing and got hit. But I'm wondering how he went around, because I didn't see him get spun because we were on the inside at the time. 33 car right here. Getting the wall while he's getting slid to go cut down. Everything stayed clean there. Everybody's just tapping the wall, though. That's expected here, though. Car up there, the 25, it looks like, was really tight there on the exit. I'm just waiting for... Oh, that was us just slamming the wall over and over. I could not get off the wall in the backstretch a couple times. It was bad. But, hell, I'm happy we already finished. That was great. That was really great. I'm happy about that. I'll take it all day, because we should get a little bit of a decent gain, maybe like 30 or so, just because we were the 10 car. Damn, I don't know how the 15 never broke his right front, because he was slamming that thing on the wall so many times. Waiting for, like, the next caution. We had a nice little green flag run, it looks like, but everybody's just, like, scraping the wall over and over. I think we were tight behind the 17 at this point, and then the caution came out very soon, I want to say. I don't know what it was for. because everybody's just tapping the wall. These guys are about 3 wide. Oh, that was it. Okay, what happened here? 17 got tight on the exit, and then it looks like netcode hit down into the 33, and it spun the 33 around, and then he just straightens out, and he just hits the gas. That was dumb on the 33's part, honestly. He just came straight down into the lane when there was going to be a caution regardless, and destroyed the 25, which is unfortunate for the 25. He had nowhere to go, so that's quite unfortunate. 12 into the wall. Everybody's just super tight, nowhere to go. 12 card. I didn't know he was going to right hook him or not. That was close. 17 into the wall right in front of us. Oh, yeah, really hard. Because I was trying to stay off it for the most part. We tapped the right rear on it a couple times really nice. And then other than that, we were just hitting it wrong because I kept hitting the straightaways. Waiting to see what happens next. Oh, the 3 card trying to make a slider happen. Oh, he went and ran middle. 3 cars running a slider, but it had no room to clear there. That's just really tight, not going to be clear. And then, oh, 58 tried to send it back on both of them. That wasn't going to work. Oh, this is how Gavin ended up wrecking. The 5 car here got a little sideways on the straightaway and then decided to come right back up the track, and Gavin was like on his rear end at that point. That's just like, I would have thought this guy was going low or something with the way he was sideways, because he had a run there and is pretty much almost to his rear bumper. I wouldn't have expected him to come back up, but he did very quickly, and there's no time to react at that point. That destroyed Gavin's car apparently. Oh, it broke his right front. That's unfortunate. He probably towed to the pits, and then he might have gotten it fixed, but he never came back out or anything, because you can get that fixed in pit road. It will pop it right back in place at least. So what happened the rest of this race? Because it went green for a little bit here, I think until right about lap 40. I don't know what the caution was in lap 40. I think it was Tucker and somebody else at that point. But it was just, a lot of people were just super tight racing. Besides the leader, Trey was gone up front. Like, just absolutely perfectly mastering this track. Right along the wall or right along the inside. Like, he was flying, man. It was crazy. And a couple times we got around some guys just in the nick of time when a caution came out, and it was perfect. That happened for us twice in this race, and we got very lucky with that. So I was very happy about the timing of the cautions, I would say, because we were like almost going to be in a little bit of a slider battle, but not fully at all. Because right here is like where I started running the bottom, trying to get in front of the 17, and I think I was like running the middle, back and forth, trying it. Oh yeah, that guy was sending it on me. Was that the same guy that did that to Gavin? It is. Okay, so this guy, I think, tried to go send in a slider. There was no room that was going to be clear. Luckily, we didn't get smashed in the wall. That was just super tight. I thought we were dead at that point. The 17 kept getting the wall pretty bad on some exits, but that lap car on the inside, with no spoiler, was ripping that bottom really fast down there. So if you can get that thing hooked up on the bottom later on, it's, oh my goodness, that's the caution, it seems like. Or maybe not. I don't know how, but he finally destroyed his tire, went down to the inside. Somehow the 44 didn't get hooked by it. There were so many damn incidents. It was ridiculous, but that's Fairbury for you. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is where Tucker probably got destroyed. Yeah, he got the right rear on the wall, brought around the right front, and broke the car. And that was the last caution of the race. And then this was super tight. I don't know how he cleared that. The 12 car must have slammed on the brakes or something. Then he got smashed up into the wall a little bit. But they were just really tight battle here for, what was this, like second, third, fourth? Everybody trying to cross each other over, a 3-way battle there. And then they all wrecked across the finish line, which I expected to happen. I was hoping they would wreck a little earlier. Maybe we can gain a spot or two. But everybody was just going for every inch there. But we finished in 7th. I'm super happy about that. We had a solid race. I think we only got, what, a 2x out of it? Yeah, a 2x out of it. So I'll take that. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Well, I guessed that we'd get 30 out of this. We got 25. That's not too bad, but we fell all the way back to like 13th at one point. 7th was the highest we ever were, I believe. We were up to 8th at one point until that accordion happened, and then fell back to like 13th, and we slowly worked our way back up to 7th, passing a couple guys, but mainly the wrecks really helped us. We gained like 1 or 2 spots from a couple of the wrecks, which was really nice. That helped us out a ton. And Trey is the only one with a 0x winning the race, so good on him. I'm happy we only ended excuse me, ended up with a 2X out of that. Gavin's going to lose a shit ton out of that. 92, damn. He was the number 5 car. That hurts. The number 2 car behind him, 113, damn. That hurts a lot. That's probably why all the guys up here gained so much. Everybody was in the 50s, 40s until me got 21. And even the guy behind us, the 16, got 71, 49, 43, 84 for the 22 car. Good on him. Good I-rating day for him. He was probably like freaking out afterwards at that. He finished 2 laps down, but he stayed on track. That's all that mattered for him. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless. It was a 4,100 strength of field. Okay, the spotter lied completely. Spotter said it was like a 2,900. That's crazy. I don't know how they messed that one up so badly. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.